Wait till you hear about this gold to silver trade, folks. Gonna let you know what happened. We also going to talk about what else is going on at the coin shop. So please like the video. Please share the video. If you're not yet subscribed, we got the Pinbacks giveaway coming up. Very important, folks. If you have entered the video, make sure you are subscribed. I will be checking whoever the winner is. Before I get back to the winner, I'm going to make sure that person is subscribed. So make sure you are subscribed. Check your subscriptions now. It's absolutely free to subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed, come join us. Enter the giveaway. There'll be more giveaways going on as well. Also want to thank you all so much. We just hit over 1 million views on this channel. Thank you very much. We hit that this morning. We're over 1 million views in less than a year. I believe my anniversary date's right around June 11th. So thank you very much for your support on the channel. Let's just get into it right now. Had a phone call from a regular customer. He wanted to trade in 5 gold maples for silver. He asked me what I could do. I said, well, what type of silver do you want? He says, I just want the cheapest silver you got. He says, I'm planning to trade it back at some point when the ratio drops again and keep some of that silver. So I asked him, is this really something you want to do? He says, well, I heard this from a YouTube channel. So I asked him, I said, what channel did you hear it from? Silver Seeker. I think the coin guy that he interviewed is a great guy. Mike from Minute Coins. He nailed that video to T, okay? I recommend you guys watch it. I guess he had a customer who traded in 40 ounces of gold to silver. I recommend you guys watching that. So what we came up with, we could do 95 ounces of silver for the 1 ounce gold. Pretty good trade. Right now, silver to gold ratio is about 99.6888 whenever you're looking at it, roughly. It was a little bit higher last night, but we did it. We helped the guy out just a little bit more. And so I asked him, I says, I'm not trying to sell you more here, but I says, these bars you're seeing right in front of your screen, folks, we were able to give him, I says, you're 475 bars in. I says, they come in cases of 500. I said, do you want a case? You just have to pay the difference for the other 25. He says, how much can you do it for? I said, well, we're selling for $249 now. I says, I can really knock it down for you. I said, I can do $2 open spot. I said, because we actually got them a lot lower. And I was honest with him. He says, I'll do it. You want to give me 50 cents off? He says, I'll do it. Give me a case of 500. I'll be in the morning. He says, is there any way you can do it before the shop actually opens up? I said, I'll meet you there at 8:15 this morning. In the morning, I said. He says, I'll be there. 8:15, or actually 8:10 he shows up. I was there actually as well at that time. And we got the deal done, folks. He wanted it done kind of privately. We got it done privately for him. He traded it, checked the gold, the whole case out the door. Helped him. I even helped him put it in this car. I said, you're going to need help getting. He says, well, I got my son at the house. He says, but he can help me lift it out. It was a little bit older guy. And I says, when he was in the shop, folks, I asked him, I said, are you sure you want to do this? Because, you know, sometimes we have, as YouTubers, we can have kind of influence on people. I want people to realize, don't jump on anything that I say. All right? Don't jump on anything that another YouTuber says or another guest on that YouTube channel says. You got to make up your own mind, folks. We're not financial advisors for the most of us. That was also mentioned on that video as well. Silver Seeker said he's not a financial advisor. Them then the owner of the coin shop came on and said that, kind of backed that up as well. Look, we can only tell you what we are seeing at coin shops. Just like that channel was doing. Like I'm doing. This is what's going on. And when I say there's a silver shortage, people laugh at it. Well, I was checking channel sponsor Pinbacks today, folks. They got a little bit more of Canadian Royal Mint bars in today. They're just trickling in. This is not something we don't know how long they're going to keep trickling in for. We're going to get all a mad rush. We got stuff on order too for 10-ounce stuff, folks. We got 5-ounce bars on order. They're just not coming in right now. Okay? We just don't know. They're on order, but we don't know when they're coming in. We got no ETA. That should be a warning sign. Yeah, I understand most of you people see full shelves at your local coin shops. You're seeing most of the online bullion dealers have well stocks right now, with a few miss out of stocks here and there. You're going to start seeing more out of stocks, folks. Silver and gold should not be an on-time delivery thing. But that is what it seems like it's starting to be like. On-time delivery, like your supermarkets. When you need to order 500 ounces of this, 500 ounces of that, 1,000 ounces of this, trying to keep your inventory up, and you're only getting less than half of your inventory that you ordered in, it really stinks. It just really stinks. And when I say we got stuff on order, we've really not locked in the price with the bullion dealer yet, folks. We can cancel it at any time if we think silver's gone too much or we don't want it. That's how we're set up. We're still seeing selling, okay? We're still seeing some selling. And when we see people, hear different stories, whatnot, I'll say it again. Don't sell if you don't need to sell. If you need to, that's a whole different story. But when we rush in, think about all your decisions. So if there's something you want, okay, if there's something you want, get it. Okay? Like I said, somebody called me a liar that I didn't get these for $500. Well, I got it printed out. I just don't have it sitting right in front of me. I'll be showing that this afternoon, folks. So stay tuned for that. It was actually $500.68 when I got these back in February of 2024. So I'm going to show proof of that transaction. Because somebody called me a liar, and I did remove that comment. Alright? I didn't appreciate that comment whatsoever. I'm not even going to call the person's name out. But I will be showing proof this afternoon, because I just forgot to bring it with me before I shot this video. So let's move forward. If you're able to get something, okay, think about it for a minute. Sometimes it only takes a few minutes. Think about if you're going to trade gold to silver, or when the ratio drops, trade silver back to gold. This is not financial advice, okay? What I would like to see people do is take the time and think things out. Meaning, think about how much you spend. I've gone through this route before on this channel. Are you kind of like me, who is a penny pincher and try to find the best deal out of anything? Or you just like to throw everything in your shopping cart all at once and you really don't give a rat's behind of how much it is, and put it all in the same cart, go to one grocery store, let's say, and throw everything, instead of going to grocery store to get the best prices on everything? I'm not sure. I tend to be more the penny pincher. When it's on sale at one store, I try to get it at that store, and if I'm able to stock up on something, I stock up on it, and I try to plan ahead for the next sale. That's how I tend to shop, folks. Right now, Pinbacks has a deal. Right now, I do believe they have the best deal around on their 10-ounce silver bars, especially the Britannia silver bars. They don't have any left more. They don't have many left in stock right now, folks. I don't know when they're going to get more. The last time I checked, they had 122 left in stock. From when I first reported, they had over 200 in stock. The maples, as of yesterday, they had 74 in stock. They look like they got a little bit more yesterday afternoon. They have a little over 200 in stock right now. I'm just trying to be transparent with you folks what's going on. When you're only getting that much of inventory coming in stock, 150 bars here, that's not a lot. Or that can be gone within minutes, that can be gone within hours. And it just depends how many, if every single subscriber of mine want one of these, there's not enough at Pinbacks right now to go around. That's just the proof right there. There's just not enough to go around. Check channel sponsor Pinbacks out, folks. Let them know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. I don't make a commission. You guys know that already. I get a base pay. That's how it works. The reason why you should say that Coin Shop Chris sent you, the bigger the giveaways are going to happen. Which we got another giveaway coming up. May 23rd. Not this Friday, but the following Friday. We're doing a giveaway. Pinbacks has generously given away 5 of the Frontier Mint silver bars, folks. With the eagle on it, on the front. Flag on the back. You're going to get 5 of those. I'm also donated 1 Silver Eagle 2012. And I'm doing a Franklin $half in the mint set. Mint package, not the set, just a $half. I got this myself off of eBay, folks. I thought it would be nice to throw it in the lot here. I got a couple more. I don't have a lot of those. It's okay. It's about trying to help people out, folks. Sign up for the giveaway if you're eligible to sign up. Look, you gotta be subscribed. You gotta live in the United States. If you meet those 2 requirements, sign up for the giveaway. There is a special wording you're gonna put in the giveaway. You gotta watch the video. Please watch the whole video. It's only over 7 minutes long. I understand you may not want to hear me talk for another 7 minutes today. I get it. But anyways, it's a short video. Follow the rules, and we're not going to have any problems on the giveaway. I had to make the rules because, it's kind of a YouTube thing. YouTube's not responsible for the giveaway. Pinbacks is not responsible for the giveaway. Me, myself, and I are the only person is responsible for this giveaway. I made that very clear in the giveaway video as well. So nobody's responsible from this giveaway. The first giveaway went out without a hitch. The person emailed me, put in the special code in the comment section, and I gave them through an email. It verified it was that person. That's how I'm going to verify the next winner. There'll be a special code word that it will be in what I will email you once we designate a winner. And the winner will be done at random, folks. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the thumbs up. That really does help the videos out. Be cautious out there, folks. All right? If you're new, if you're new to stacking, you got questions, email me. Anybody can email. I mean, I don't care if you've been stacking for 30 years. I'm still learning every day about something. We're learning through this process of the silver shortage out there. Or the delay, whatever you want to call it. I'm calling it I'm calling it a shortage because that's what I do believe it really is. Again, people are going to say there's no shortage out there. Well, believe that as if you wish to believe that. I understand why you believe that because you're not seeing what's going behind the scenes right now. And that's basically what it is in a nutshell. Right now, shop that I work for, we got so-called plenty. You're not going to see too much shortages. You're not going to see a lot of 10-ounce silver bars right now. The only 10-ounce silver bars you're going to see in the case are the Canadian Royal Mints. You're going to see maybe 1 or 2 5-ounce silver bars, if you even see that, or rounds, because we cannot get them at this time. And you're probably going to see everything else. So somebody might not pick up on, well, there's not a lot of 5-ounce silver bars. There's not a lot of 10-ounce silver bars. They only got one brand. You know, we have to try to fill our shelves with other merchandise, folks. You know, and how we do it, instead of putting us 1 tray of Franklin halves out, we put 2 trays out to fill up the gaps. Stores do the same thing. Your retail companies are doing the same thing. Look what they did during COVID. There was reports, folks. Other YouTubers were reporting, this is out of stock, this is out of stock. Other people say, well, I don't see that at my Walmart. Well, that's probably true, because some Walmarts did a very good job of hiding the shortages. Let's just take pasta sauce for a moment. You take the regular ragu pasta sauce, there might be had enough shelf space for 2 front facings. Instead of 2, you might saw 4. You might have saw 5. The shelf looked full, but behind that fronting, there was not much behind it. People saw a full shelf. They looked like they were full. But some of these stores did a really good job of hiding what was really going on. And a lot of people didn't, some people, I didn't say a lot of people, some people didn't see the so-called empty shelves during that time. Because some stores did a really gosh darn good job of hiding it. Look when you go shopping, folks. Look not just of what's on the shelf. Look at how much inventory is behind that product you're grabbing. Is the shelf actually full? When you start seeing it not so full, maybe there's only 1 or 2 behind it, and you could get 4 more behind that product as well. Maybe 6 more, depending on the product you are buying. Look for that type of inventory levels, folks. Because this is what you're seeing at the shops right now that you're going to. This is what you're probably seeing online. And, you know, how you know how much that bowling dealer has in stock? You really don't. It may be there. It could be just be 15 more. You don't realize it. You go back and check. A few hours later, that item's gone. It can turn that fast, folks. It don't matter how much inventory a bowling dealer has. It can be gone within a matter of hours. We will revert back to the bank crash of 2023 in March. I don't know why people don't remember that. I mean, if you've been stocking at that time, you should remember what it took to get product in. How these online bowling dealers reacted to some of this. Not all of them did this, but there was quite a few of them said, okay, our normal shipping is XYZ. We're going to bump it up to $500 to get free shipping. And guess what? We really don't have the product. There's a hold time on your product of 6 to 8 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks. 2 to 4 weeks. It's going to happen again, folks. It's just a matter of time. I'm just seeing the warning signs now. This time we're lucky we got a little bit of a warning out there. Take the warning, don't take the warning. That's up to you. I can only report what I'm seeing out there. And that's it. Right now, there seems to be, on 90% silver right now, a well-stocked inventory at most places. I'm still hearing this coin shop don't have much, my coin shop don't have much. Not my, personally, I'm hearing this from you folks. I'm starting to see the inventory starting to come back on. Are people just trading it in for other silver? I really don't know. I'm not seeing that. Or people just say, I'm done with silver, I'm done with gold, I'm cashing out, it's not going anywhere. I hear that from time to time too, folks. And you got to be patient. Silver and gold is not a get rich quick scheme. It's there to protect your wealth until the newer stackers really understand that it's going to take for the average stacker 5, 10, 15 plus years. You know, when silver and gold really start taking off, folks, the mad rush will come in. The mad rush will come in, and I guarantee you, you're not going to be able to find what you want to find. I guarantee you that. When that day will come, I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you when that day. I'm just really hoping and praying, really, we don't see that mad rush. Because I remember the lines from 2023, folks. It was not a pretty sign. Okay? It was, you didn't have a chance to even go to the bathroom. I mean, yeah, we went to the bathroom, of course, but, you know, it made people wait a little bit longer. We didn't take lunch break. We didn't really take a lunch break. It was go, 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 go. Taking care of the customers is number one. Trying to get ahead of it. Trying to report to you guys what's going on out there. So I thank you again for your time, folks. We will see you this afternoon. Is it the good time to trade? Gold to silver? You watch this video, I recommend you watch Silver Seeker's video on the trade. Make up your own mind. Get multiple opinions, folks. Don't just take one person's word for it. Again, we're not financial advisors. Thank you for your time. We will see you this afternoon.